gentlemen, boys and girls, otaku and people dragged here by otaku. Welcome to the first indeterminately annual Cosplay Fashion Show, presented by the Otaku Anime Society with the generous help and support of student organization and Kean University. My name is Announcer Man, and I'll be your guide this evening. Before we begin, some friendly reminders. If you have crinkly candy, please unwrap it now. If you have a camera, please turn off the flash. Flash photography is not allowed during the show, as it is dangerous to the models. There will be opportunities after the show to take pictures with the models. Also, please turn off all cell phones, and if you still have one, pagers. Failure to do so is not only rude, it's lethal. We haven't fed the models all week. Instead of feeding, the crew has conditioned the models to eat anything that rings. This evening, you will be wowed by the beauty of fine cosplay, as well as entertained by the general silliness of the Otaku Anime Society. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the fashion show. Let's kick off this evening with good old-fashioned strutting. Cue the music. First off, Cloud Strike, as played by Katie Sutton. Master of the Buster Sword, Cloud is the star of Final Fantasy VII. Brooder extraordinaire, he bears the pain of not being able to save the woman he loved from his arch nemesis. He loves to ride around on his motorcycle, which is powered by swords. Here we see him in his costume from Advent Children.
Yeah!
Next is Super Lockhart, as played by Emily LaForge. Bar owner and emotional center of the Final Fantasy VII cast, Kiva enjoys breaking things with her fists, being rejected by every man she meets, and generally being unlucky. She's also an eternal optimist, and she survived to the end of her game. Here we see her in her costume from Advent Children. Speaking of poor luck and eternal optimism, here comes Yuna! Played this evening by Nicole Dresden. Star of Final Fantasy X and X2, Yuna began life being abandoned by her father, the High Son of Nebraska, who saved Sierra from sin. After saving the world herself 3 times, she finally was able to rest alongside the boy of her dreams, who may himself have actually just been a dream and not real the entire time, and jury's blood on that. Here we see her gunner dress here. Here comes trouble. Sephiroth, the legacy of Genova, as played by Eric Genova. The villain of Final Fantasy VII and all connected media, Sephiroth is the master of the Masamune. This one-winged angel is the deadliest and most successful of all Final Fantasy villains, managing to even kill off a member of his hero's cast. Here's looking at you, Air.
That's totally Eric. That's Eric. No, that's Eric.
Now for everyone's favorite 10-year-old, Ash Ketchum! Future Pokemon Master and trainer with the widest badge to Pokemon ratio in League history, Ash wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Here portrayed by Anthony Evans, Ash is seen here in his first season getup. Ash carries around with him always a Pikachu, who's not really any more special than other Pikachus, no matter how much the Rockets try to catch it. Next is Misty, water trainer and friend of Ash. Still owed a bike by Ash from damages done in Season 1, this fire-tempered redhead will follow Ash to the ends of the earth. Shippers believe that Ash and she belong together, but personally, I think she and Staryu are the ones meant to be. Cards never lie. Here portrayed by Erin McVeigh, Misty here is in her first season getup. What would our heroes be without some villains? Here's Rocket Grunt number 1. Rocket Grunt number 1, long walks on the beach, pina coladas, and singing in the rain. He's a member of Team Rocket. Evil uses Pokemon and Steelers for world domination. Team Rocket spends an awful lot of time trying to catch Ash's special Pikachu, which, as I mentioned before, is not terribly special. Not the greatest of business strategies. little slam, really? These look like the same, though.
Yeah.
Rocky Drugs number 2 loves to ride along on her unicycle, go out on Sunday afternoon in the loop up and throw it at ongoing children, and taking sidewalk drawings. She also likes kicking her Pokemon and being mean to children. Those were stolen from Bible games. Now for Edward Elric. What do you get when you try to reverse guess with just the contents of a pantry? Why, you get a body of brothers, and your arms and legs chopped off by an angry universe. Such is the life of Edward Elric, a full metal alchemist. Twice not by Death Drugs. Despite such misfortune and terribly dumb decisions, Ed manages to be one of the greatest alchemists of all time at a young age, as well as a great hero. Just don't mention how short he is.
Yeah, I know. How much
Ever. Salute! Next is Colonel Roy Mustang, here modeled by Eric Espinosa. The Flame Alchemist. Few people are cooler than the Chief. Ed's immediate superior, he often comments on his diminutive French stature. A man with giant dreams, he seeks to become leader by either influence or force of his country, where he will institute a requirement for short skirts in all military and government personnel. The women, not the men. I promise. He's the man who uses all of the secrets. Here comes Inuyasha! Half demon, half man, half hero. Demon man hero. This demon man hero is ruled not only by the legacy of his father, but by his heart. Bold feet the far past and his present, this dog seems to never get his day. Don't count this man out, though. Occasionally flashes his brilliant power, carry him through to win the day. We promise, he's a dog. No matter how much he might act more like a spurned cat. Sit, boy. And now for Kagome. Followed by Christopher. A modern-day schoolgirl, Kagome finds herself all Alice in Wonderlanded to the times of monks, magic, demons, and dresses for everybody. Refusing all common sense to try and fit with the locals, Kagome has one of the most durable costumes in all of anime. Despite volume and violence of various sorts, and the poor workmanship generally associated with school uniforms, Kagome's clothes are the real hero and villain of Inuyasha. Known for her violent temper, Kagome is the Daphne of the ancient demon infested Japan chapter of Mystery Inc. Now for Kikyo. Well, tonight by Jisoo. A priestess entrusted with the sacred forever tablet, Kikyo let love blind her. Betrayed, she believed by the same love, Inuyasha, she cursed him and died, becoming the catalyst for much of the series' drama. When later revived by a scheming witch, she literally becomes a player within the show's drama, often rivals to Kagome for Inuyasha's attention. A lover or hater character, many fans of Inuyasha mark her second death as a supremely important to the series, for different reasons. Let's talk ninjas. Let's talk Naruto. You're played by Andrew Green. Is that a rough life? Having a nine-tailed fox demon bound within him, and then generally being shunned for the rest of his life. Though often heroic and easygoing, he is plagued by bad luck and worse timing. Never brought down by this, Naruto is the first to smile. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Here's Naruto in his Shippuden getup. Strut yourself, Sakura. You're played by Katie's up.
Okay.
Often called useless by just about everybody, Sakura is one of the 3 stars of Naruto. A skilled and well-studied ninja, she's outshone by her friends and enemies who have ridiculous powers. Gifted with being basically normal, Sakura is nonetheless a dogged and loyal friend, even in the face of certain death. Here she is seen in her Shippuden outfit. Laughs a smile for any occasion save murder. Here's Gaara. Played tonight by a torch. A vicious sand ninja, he carries his desert with him on his back, like a terrifying ninja turtle. He is the prime consumer of eyeliner in the village hidden in the sand. Here he is seen in his Kazekaze robe from Shippuden. Up on your jerseys, ladies, Lelouch Laperouge. Modeled tonight by Anthony Evans. Is the 11th prince of the Britannia imperial family, and 17th in the line to the throne. No less of royal title for you, he's actually had it hard ever since his father sent him and his sister away as political hostages. He's vowed to bring Britannia to its knees with the formidable power of gifts. Whatever you do, don't look him in the eye. Don't. Stop it, all of you. Now time for C2. Don't let this little witch put her spell on you. Some old-fashioned black magic she weaves so well. The immortal C2 is responsible for bestowing the power of Geas upon Lelouch in return for a very important favor. Her few pleasures are pizza and getting pizza using Lelouch's credit card. Well, with great power comes great recharges? Salute the future king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy! Luffy is the leader of the Straw Hat Pirates, the protagonist of One Piece. Filled with the power of the Gum Gum Devil Fruit, Luffy fights like a cross between an angry toddler, a pro wrestler, and Gumby. His unstated hatred for both Mr. Fantastic and Plastic Man is well known. Forever with a smile on his face, this stretching pirate is the champion of freedom. He can't swim though, and often travels on a boat, or in islands. I have to wonder about his career choice. Thief! Oh, I'm sorry. Pirate! It's Nami. I think Nami might have gotten lost. Oh, no, there she is. Hi, Nami. Originally something of a mystery, Nami is the navigator of the Straw Hats. Known as a realist, Nami's sarcasm incarnate to Luffy's belief that sarcasm is probably a kind of candy. Known for her sudden, almost unwarranted costume changes, we see her tonight in her classic doll. Something of a mercenary, she's a kind heart. Sadly, it seems most fans can't get around her bust size. More than half of all the articles of her on the entire internet are dedicated to this girl's measurements. But Nami, you don't mind. She uses her womanly wiles to keep control of this foolish boy. And now for Zoro. Tonight played by Brian Walker Jr. A member of Luffy's crew, most think that he is the captain due to his, well, serious matter. Seeking to be the greatest swordsman of all time, Zoro has mastered the style of swords using 3 swords, with both his hands and his teeth, great body work, and amazing dentistry. Taking the hold the sword between the teeth thing literally to a new level. Zoro must have one heck of a dentist. Tonight, he is in his classic garb. Here's Kyrie. Hey! Played tonight by Katie Summers, an inexplicable apprentice of Heart. Her overkill capture is the catalyst that begins Kingdom Hearts. Getting her back is the main plot point throughout the series. A brilliant key bearer herself, this element of her character is often overlooked. Because she's adorable. I mean, come on, look at her. How cute is that? Aww. Yeah, sorry. She's in her gear from Cage, too. Hey there, Sora.
Mary!
Tonight played by Anthony Nieves. The key bearer. He is the star of Kingdom Hearts. A master of the art of fighting with blades that are actually bludgeoned. He never gives up. Wacky hair and magic and his friends Donald and Goofy carry him through all his troubles. His most important feat is often overlooked. Without Sora, all the puppies would have never been found, and Cloud would not have been upstaged by someone related to Dr. Claw. Thankfully, Sora here was there to rescue Dalmatians and make Cloud look silly. Endlessly. Hooray for baiting the family. That's the fashion walk, ladies and gentlemen. In a moment, I'm going to turn on the lights, and it'll be intermission. Please enjoy some food, our treat. Remember, though, when it's time to come back, no food or drink is allowed in the theater. None. No. Don't even think about it. Eat up, come back. The best is yet to come.